Hi, year two, how you doing? So, for Author Friday today, I thought we'd do a very well-known story that I think you guys would be able to tell me like the back of your hand. So, after I've read it, when you come to writing it, I want you really carefully to think about how you can change it. So if possible, I'd love it that you didn't write exactly the same story. See if you can change some of the characters or some of the things in the story. I'm not going to say any more, let's read the story. It is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Deep in the forest lived three bears. There was Big Father Bear, middle-sized Mother Bear, and tiny little Baby Bear. Father Bear had a big voice. Mother Bear had a middle-sized voice. And Baby Bear had a tiny little voice. You could only just hear it. Hello there. Pardon? Pardon? Bright and early one morning, Mother Bear was busy making breakfast. Oh, we'll enjoy our porridge even more if we go for a walk beforehand, she said. But while the bears were walking, someone else was walking too. It was a little girl called, what do you think it's going to be? Goldilocks. She had golden hair and her cheeks were rosy, but little Goldilocks was rather nosy. When she saw the house with the door open wide, that naughty little girl walked straight inside. I smell porridge. Goldilocks was feeling peckish. There on the table she saw 3 bowls of porridge, so she picked up a spoon to have a taste. The first bowl of porridge was much too hot. The second bowl was much too lumpy. But the third bowl was just right. And suddenly it was absolutely empty. Feeling rather full and sleepy, Goldilocks looked for a chair. How many chairs do you think were standing there? The first chair was much too hard. The second chair was much too soft. But the third little chair was just right for a baby bear. Goldilocks sat down and crash! She smashed the little chair. Ouch! Oh, Goldilocks felt tired and cross after such a bruising bump. She quickly hurried up the stairs and peeked into the, you know where, bedroom. There she saw a big bed, a middle-sized bed, and a tiny little cosy bed. The first bed was much too hard. The second bed was much too soft. But the third bed was just right. For a snooze. Meanwhile, on the forest track, the 3 bears were coming back. They noticed right away that things were wrong. How did they notice? Yeah, the door was left open. I smell trouble, said Daddy Bear. Someone's been eating my porridge, growled Father Bear. Someone's been eating my porridge, said Mother Bear. Someone's been eating my porridge, squeaked Baby Bear. And they've eaten it all up. Oh, poor little Baby Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair, growled Father Bear. Oh, someone's been sitting in my chair, said Mother Bear. And someone's been sitting in my chair too. He was the saddest bear of all, because there was nothing left of his chair. Poor little tiny Baby Bear. Quietly, on their furry paws, the bears crept slowly upstairs. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, grunted Father Bear. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, said Mother's bear. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, squeaked Baby Bear. And she's still there. Baby Bear's tiny voice woke Goldilocks. She opened one eye and then the other. She leapt out of bed and ran out of the house and never went back. And what's more, after that, Goldilocks never had porridge for breakfast. And that's the end of the story. Now I know you know that one really well, so I want to know not only if you can change your characters, but there's lots of said Father Bear and said Mother Bear. Could we use different words for said? Maybe like they did in the book, like growled or grunted or squeaked or whispered or shouted. Okay, have a little think and have a think how you could describe the bears. Are you going to use words like big, or could you use enormous, massive, loads of different exciting ones? Right, I can't wait to see what you get up to. Send it through. See you later.